Islam is a religion that gives the message of worshiping one God and living a good and moral life. The word Islam means peace, submission, and obedience to the will of Allah. The basic belief of Islam is that there is only one creator of the entire universe, and that creator is Allah, who alone deserves worship. Islam teaches that human beings were not created without a purpose. Allah created humans with a purpose, and that purpose is to worship Him and live according to His guidance. According to Islam, the life of this world is a test, and every person will be held accountable for his or her actions in the hereafter. Islam also teaches that Allah sent many prophets throughout history to guide humanity to the right path. Among them were Nuh, Ibrahim, Musa, Isa, and Muhammad, peace be upon him. All of these prophets brought the same message: worship one God and live a righteous life. According to Islam, the last and final prophet is Muhammad, peace be upon him, through whom the final message of Allah was delivered to all humanity. This final message is preserved in the holy book called the Quran, which serves as complete guidance for Muslims in their daily lives. Islam teaches people to be truthful, honest, just, kind, and compassionate. It also teaches that all human beings are equal in the sight of Allah, whether they are rich or poor, black or white, from any country or race. The most honorable person in the sight of Allah is the one who is most righteous and conscious of Him. Islam has 5 main pillars that form the foundation of a Muslim's life. The first is faith, which means believing that Allah is one and that Muhammad, peace be upon him, is his messenger. The second pillar is prayer, which Muslims perform 5 times a day to stay connected with Allah. The third pillar is charity, known as zakat, where Muslims give a portion of their wealth to help the poor and those in need. The fourth pillar is fasting during the month of Ramadan, where Muslims avoid food and drink from dawn until sunset to develop self-control and remember Allah. The fifth pillar is pilgrimage, known as Hajj, which is the journey to Mecca that every Muslim should perform once in their lifetime if they are physically and financially able. Islam also teaches people to respect their parents, treat neighbors with kindness, and stay away from lying, cheating, and injustice. The goal of Islam is not only to perform acts of worship, but also to become a good human being. When a person obeys Allah and performs good deeds, they will be rewarded with paradise in the hereafter. Those who reject the truth and do evil will face punishment. Islam reminds people that this world is temporary and that the real and everlasting life is the life of the hereafter. If humanity follows the teachings of Islam, such as justice, kindness, honesty, and worship of one God, then peace, brotherhood, and fairness can spread throughout the world. That is why Islam is not only a religion, but also a complete way of life that guides people towards success in this world and the next.